What's up guys, Cali Sunset Gaming with you again. We are on to our next episode of the FIFA 21 Chelsea career mode. So last episode was quite difficult for us. We're still in a position where we're going to be playing this career mode at least until the season's over, depending on what you guys say in that comment section. Obviously, I've got the PS5. If you haven't seen my video, make sure that you check it out. Just my initial thoughts on the console. But we're not going to be able to get the PlayStation 5 version of FIFA 21 until December the 4th. But let's forget about that. Let's just stick to this career mode. Last episode, I'm not too sure how I feel about it. That loss to Manchester United was a big sour point. On top of that, my board confidence is down to 69. But I did get through in the Champions League, so that's important. I'm happy that we managed to pull off a win against Sevilla. This episode, a few games in the Premier League as well as a cup game against Arsenal. So let's get to it. So a quick look at the calendar just before we get going. We've got a game against Southampton and then a cup game against Arsenal. What tournament is that? Why can't I see what tournament it is? Oh, the Carabao Cup. Okay, so we've got a Carabao Cup game against Arsenal and then 2 games in the Premier League after that, which is Fulham and West Brom. Really, we should be winning those games, shouldn't we? Should be winning them. So, without further ado, I'm going to play this first game against Southampton. We need a bounce back in the Premier League after that loss against Manchester United. So, I'll show you guys the lineups just before kickoff. Chelsea line up like this against Southampton at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. We've got Kepa in goal, Chilwell, Tomori, Azpilicueta and James make up the back 4. Kovacic and Jorginho in the holding roles. Really hard to leave Kovacic out. He's been having an amazing season. Pulisic, Havertz and Callum Hudson-Odoi make up the trio in central attacking mid with Tammy Abraham up front. Southampton going for a 4-4-2. Looks like they've got Bertrand, Bednarek, Stevens and Walker-Peters as the back 4. Redmond, Jacob Ward-Prowse, Hesketh and Walcott in midfield with Long and Danny Ings up top. So, opportunity for us to bounce back against Southampton. Really important that we do so. Thought I'd try Tammy up front. Just to see if he can offer the same sort of things he did when we were playing against Sevilla. Havertz from range early. Great save by McCarthy. Tammy Abraham to Havertz. What the f***? Jorginho. Really good distribution from him to James. Callum Hudson-Odoi gives it to Havertz. Long ball over the top to Pulisic. In on goal. 1-on-1. Keeper comes out to smother it. Havertz picks it up again. We're all over them at the minute. Havertz in on goal. Takes a shot. Over the bar. I'm in full kit again, bro. Fuck. Come on. Fucking killing me. Jorginho. Great distribution from him again. Kovacic holds his man off. From range. Wide of the post. We are garbage. It's 14 minutes gone. We must have had about 85 shots. Come on, get your reds on, boys. Come on. Ball. It's given to Kovacic and now Pulisic looks to break. Blocked by Stevens. Goes out for a corner. "15 appearances and 3 goals from Havertz. Not a great turnaround, but he's been playing well for us, to be fair. Havertz gets the ball. Looks to get another ball in. Not good enough. And that'll go out for a throw. James. Passage of play, well read there by Southampton. And now they look to go on the attack. Bertrand. Trying to hold the ball up. Plays it back. Here's Redmond. Pass intercepted by Tamori. Does well to cover James there. Get on that. Well done, Callum. Kovacic. The run of Havertz has been spotted. Havertz in on goal. One-on-one. Blocked by the defender. What is going on with me tonight? Get on that. No way. No way. Danny Ings goes to cut inside but ends up playing it to Bertrand. Tamori covering. Oh, no way. And it's blocked by Dave. Well in. Wow. What a bit of defending that was. Get that out. Ref, come on, let's look at the time. Get that out. 0-0 at the break. Not really just clicking in that final third. Everything's a bit sluggish. Not great from us so far. So I've taken Jorginho off and I've brought Billy Gilmour on. He's been doing well for me so far this season, so I thought I'd give him the opportunity. Just see if he changes the game in any way. Has the ball taken off him. And now Tammy Abraham. I mean, where was Havertz's run there? No way, just stood watching that out. Yeah, pass the ball to me, Tammy. Pass it, pass it. Start your run, you stupid idiot. Yes, Havertz. Redeeming yourself with a back heel. Kovacic. Come on, you've got to get that. Well done. Havertz manages to retain possession. Kovacic gets it again on the edge of the area. McCarthy again. Fantastic goalkeeping from him. Oh, wow. How have you let him beat you there? You just leapt over the back of him. Oh no, Longing. Longing off goal. Of course he's running back to his manager. Of course he's running back to his manager. Who isn't in full kit. Brilliant. Brilliant, yeah, like that. Big fan of that. Right, come on boys. Let's turn it on, shall we? We go 1-0 down. This will not do any good for my board confidence, will it? Gilmour to Tammy. Pass is blocked. Not good enough. Kai Havertz stepping forward. Where's that overlapped run? Oh, Pulisic in on goal. Oh, hit that. Oh, no. I stuttered. I stuttered because I got so nervous. Walcott passes the ball to Hesketh. Now Long has his shot blocked. I think it was a shot. Might have been a cross. Taking Kovacic off, bringing on Mason Mount to sit in that holding role. We just need a bit more control in the centre of midfield. See if this helps. Hesketh gives it to Long and Ward-Prowse tries to get a ball in. Easy save for Kepa there. Well, we're closing in on the final stage of the game. It's a throw-in for Southampton. Danny Ings moving into the box. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Armstrong gets a goal for Southampton and we go 2-0 down. Guys, you know when I said that we'll see this season to the end? I don't even think I'm going to be in a job long enough to see it to the end. I really don't. Havertz to Tammy. What is going on? No way. 2-0 loss does not do good for my reputation to ring around Stamford Bridge. I point to the players because it ain't my fucking fault. Okay, so back in the lobby. What an atrocious experience that first game was. That'll teach me. I blame the controller because I've been on a PS5 non-stop. So, yeah, it's a legitimate excuse. I'll leave that in. Our board confidence is still at 69. So, you know, we need to make a conscious effort to try our best to win this game. We need some sort of silverware. We need to have some sort of confidence restored in us and our jobs. Jesus Christ, if I don't even make it to the end of the season, that might just be the most embarrassing showing. I can't end my time on a PS4 by getting sacked. Just before we get started, I will show you guys the lineups before kickoff. So we line up like this against Arsenal. We're playing at the Emirates. We've got Kepa in goal, Chilwell, Rudiger, Azpilicueta and James making up the back four, with Kovacic and Jorginho in those holding roles. Pulisic, Ziyech and Havertz make up the trio. I don't think Havertz is very good in that central role by himself. I really don't. Put Timo back up front. Hopefully we can get some goals this game. Tammy's just not hitting it the way I want him to at the minute, but I don't know. Maybe it was just a combination of all four of them together. Just didn't seem to work. Arsenal going for Leno in goal, Koscielny, David Luiz, Socrates, Gabriel and Bellerin as the back five. Partey and Ceballos in midfield with Aubameyang, Ian Lacazette. Jesus Christ, what have you done to your squad? Why have you got Willian up top? I say that, you watch Willian bag a hat-trick. That'll be my luck. Oh, easy. Quick, pick that up. Ziyech. Quick 1-2 with Timo. Tried to be too cute with it. Managed to work our way into their box, but couldn't do anything with it. Aubameyang. Here's a quick 1-2 with Koscielny. Cross is blocked. Well defended by... He pushed me over. Ouch. Well in. Oh no. Ball just fell to Gabriel. Well intercepted. Havertz ends the attack. It's going to be a tough game. Bouncing back from a Premier League defeat where we just really were not on it at all. Really poor showing from everyone in the squad. Oh wow, great one by James on the overlap. Havertz. Oh. Good effort. Saw him teeing up the edge of the area. Straight down the keeper's throat though, really. Ball into the box. Timo front post. Did enough. Another opportunity. Havertz. Wide. Ball in. Ziyech! Oh my God! Timo Werner laid Ziyech off. That was the most powerful header I've ever seen in my life. Wide of the post. Still having difficulty finding the back of the net. Ceballos with the ball in. Gabriel provides a weak header straight into Kepa's hands. James running forward and he finds Timo, who I think's beaten the offside trap, and he's definitely beaten the keeper. 1-0 Chelsea. No messing about from Timo. First real opportunity for him on goal. He's not going to miss a one-on-one. Leno's had a good game so far, but didn't have the ability to keep that one out. Half-time whistle goes. 1-0 up at the Emirates against Arsenal. Good performance so far from us. cannot fall asleep against these guys, though. Second half begins. Pepe coming on for Lacazette. They've got great counter-attacking power. Need to be on our toes. Jorginho. To Azpilicueta. Kovacic. Timo Werner. Oh, I was going to go for the 1-2 and then, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm still in full kill. They're content just playing it around the middle of the park. I have no idea why. The 71 minutes gone and they're 1-0 down, but just going to have a bit of an injection of pace, take Havertz off. He has played pretty well today, to be fair to him. Bringing on Callum Hudson-Odoi just to see out the last 10 minutes. See if we can take advantage of the fact that Arsenal aren't really pressing too hard at the moment. Sort of just left one man up front by himself. Kovacic to Ziyech. Kovacic. Shot blocked. Gives it to Werner on the volley. Oh. Leno with a save again. Put the ball in. Oh, wow. Rudiger smashed off the bar. Oh, my God. Azpilicueta. Oh, what was that? No, he wasn't set up for that at all. He wasn't set up for that at all, was he? And there goes the final whistle. A 1-0 win against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Thank God for that. Back in the lobby. Great win against Arsenal. Not the best of performances from us, but at least we bounced back with a win. Let's have a look at this quick notification as well. Risk of losing 4 players. Olivier Giroud, Thiago Silva, Caballero and Moses. And that's a previous email. So with Willie, Moses, Thiago Silva and Giroud, in real life, obviously great for the club, but I can't really see me making space for them. I want to try and keep the average age of the team quite low. So I don't think I'm going to be renewing Thiago Silva's contract. He hasn't really played that much for me. Olivier Giroud, not really going to renew his either, to be fair. And Victor Moses and Willie, it's the same with those two. I don't desperately need them. Okay, so the last 2 games of the episode are games that we are going to sim. First off, West Bromwich Albion. I will show you guys the lineups quickly before we sim this game. So we'll line up like this against West Brom. Kepa in goal with Chilwell, Christensen, Azpilicueta and James make up the back 4. Kovacic, Jorginho, that duo in the holding roles of midfield. Can't deny either of them at the minute. Pulisic, Mount and Ziyech making up the trio with Timo Werner up top by himself. And West Brom going for Button in goal with Gibbs, Ivanovic, Bartley and Hegazi, Furlong making up the back 5. Big respect to Branislav Ivanovic. I'm glad I'm simming this game because it'd be quite emotional seeing him in another shirt, I'll be honest with you. Robinson, Sawyers, Gallagher and Phillips make up the midfield and Grosicki is the striker for West Brom. 4-0. Absolutely demolished them. Let's have a look at the goals. Ziyech, Kovacic. Kovacic again. Oh, Kovacic with a hat-trick. Yes, boys. Good way to bounce back. But unfortunately, we've dropped down to 6th in the table. Oh, man. Do you remember when I was top? Oh, what a day that was. So, last game is against Fulham. Before we get the sim going, I will just quickly show you guys the lineups. So, we'll line up like this against Fulham. Kepa in goal. Chilwell, Tomori, Azpilicueta and James. Just mixing it up in terms of the defenders, in terms of who goes to play with Azpilicueta. So Christian got last game, getting Tomori back in. Rudiger's been playing a lot, but obviously that means that we've let Zuma out and also Christensen. So we need to try and slowly integrate those guys back in. Kovacic, Billy Gilmore's getting an opportunity in midfield. Pulisic, Mount and Ziyech Great trio. And then up top, Timo Werner. Fulham going for Fabrizio, Brian, Anderson, Ream and Odie. And Loftus-Cheek in the holding roles in midfield with Arna, Kearney and Lookman with Mitrovic up front. Damn, 1-1. Are you kidding me? Mason Mount with a goal in the 12th minute, but Lookman equalises, and that probably has not done well for our title hopes. So at the end of the episode, we'll just have a quick look at the table. Manchester City are top with 19 games played, 16 wins, only 1 loss, 50 points. Looking down at 6th position where we are, we've dropped massively in terms of the overall quality. A lot of draws, a lot of losses. 35 points. We're in 6th at the moment, outside of a Champions League position by quite a way. 3 points needed just to sort of like clamber back up into the top 4 if it's possible. We've just passed the halfway point of the season, so it's really important that from here we try and improve on the first half of the season as much as possible. Manchester City, Everton, Spurs and Liverpool currently with a Champions League place, and then Manchester United with a Europa League place. It's going to be a difficult end to this FIFA 21 series, but I'm confident we can improve. There's a lot of work ahead for us in this second half of the season. Next episode sees the opening of the transfer window, so make sure you hit that comment section. Let me know who you think should go, who you think should stay, and I'll be taking your thoughts on board as we try to make a legitimate title challenge. If you haven't already, make sure that you click that subscription button and that notification bell so you get an update every time I release a brand new video. The next episode sees the opening of the transfer window. So let me know who you think should go and who you think we should bring in. Like I mentioned in some earlier episodes, Kante is about, I don't know, 70 million just sat there. We're not really using him that much, and I think we could probably survive without him. So if we can sell him, then there might be an opportunity for us to bring somebody big in, on top of the fact that we've already got quite a lot of money because I haven't really spent in the first transfer window. Like I said, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you consider subscribing. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you next time on Cali Sunset Gaming.